A character's inner thoughts, aka inner dialogue or inner monologue, is one of the most powerful arrows in an author's quiver. If you're struggling to write characters' inner thoughts, don't worry, because today I'm giving you the best way to write book characters' inner thoughts via a writing prompt. If you don't know me, I'm Octavia D. Mason, giving you the best practical writing tips, resources to build a strong novel, and confidence to write your story. So, let's get to the video. Did you know that your book will be boring if all you have are dialogue and not inner dialogue? Why? Because inner dialogue or inner thoughts do more than just showcase your character's thoughts. It gives your readers a whole perspective on your characters, allowing readers to not only see but understand your main characters and side characters' emotions, point of views, beliefs, and values. If you're still not seeing the power of inner dialogue or inner thoughts, then let's take a look at our writing prompt of the day. It goes like this. A man and woman make eye contact. It's love at first sight. What are they thinking? And the writing prompt advises me to use my character's emotions to bring you, the readers, into my character's thoughts. So, let's go. And while I read this writing prompt to you all, I want you to do one thing. Focus on what each character says in comparison to what each character thinks. Are you ready? Let's go. He is a distraction. Well, not so much of a distraction, but an eyesore. Amongst the beanie floral print skinny jean wearing cafe crowd, he is the black sheep. Figuratively and somewhat literally. He's outfitted in black from head to toe. Even his hair is as dark as coal found in a mining tunnel. Oddly enough, it's not his attire that has my feet glued to the floor and my heart racing as if running on caffeine alone. It's his eyes. Two organs made of nerves and flesh have somehow captivated me like nothing ever has. Maybe it's because they have a life of their own, a story of the one who holds them. Somehow, I find myself wondering if I could be a part of that story too. Can time slow down? Can time come to a pause without any warning at all? It must be possible because the clinking and clanking of mugs against tables and silverware against plates have erupted in silence. And I am standing still, but am fully aware of the woman across the room. Poetry is my second language, so it's no wonder why my mind begins stringing pieces of metaphors and similes together. And it's all done to express the beauty that is her. Some would compare her mocha tinge to skin to chocolate, but I disagree. Dessert is man-made and stamped with an expiration. This woman is timelessly molded by the eternal fingers of God himself. And her eyes with equal consideration, because they look at me like no one ever has, with understanding. With several sentences, you were able to dive into both of the characters' thoughts, how they felt, what they saw in each other, and all of this was done without a single line of dialogue. But for the sake of driving this home a little bit more, let's say all you have is dialogue. Short, you can express those same emotions, but can your readers fully experience what the characters are thinking and feeling without that inner dialogue? I don't think so. I once read on a Masterclass blog that inner dialogue is the opportunity to get inside your character's head, allowing the readers to experience the character's innermost thought patterns, points of views, and opinions. If you truly want to give your readers a well-rounded character or characters, taking advantage of inner dialogue or inner thoughts is the way to go. You're probably asking, Octavia, you haven't really shown us the best way to write characters' inner thoughts. Well, I'm about to now. Are you ready? Characters' inner thoughts are all about experience. You can look at a roller coaster all day long, seeing how the riders throw their hands in the air with fear and sometimes with delight, and you can hear their screams as the roller coaster plunges oh so close to the ground. But there's nothing quite like being on the roller coaster yourself and feeling the wind push against your skin as you're diving down to the ground only to be jerked back up again, or feel your pulse wildly beating inside of your chest as you're thrown from there to there and back and forth and hearing the screams that are coming from your lungs and coming from all of the people around you. There's nothing quite like experiencing the thrill of a roller coaster yourself. My lovely writers, don't keep your readers in a spectator section. Let them get on the ride that is your character's thoughts. Let's recap our practical writing tip for today. It goes like this. The best way to write your book character's inner thoughts is to make it an experience, not a spectator sport. Hey lovely people, I hope you enjoyed this video on the best way to write book characters' inner thoughts. And if you found this writing prompt helpful, be sure to check out my playlist, Writing Prompts with ODM, right here on this channel. As always, if you love this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want more content just like this, be sure to head on over to my channel and check out all my videos for practical writing tips that will help you. And if you want more content, be sure to hit that notification bell for weekly videos. Also, head on over to my website at www.octaviadmason.com to get a free guide on creating realistic book characters. Again, I'm Octavia D. Mason, giving you the best practical writing tips, resources to build a strong novel, and confidence to write your story. See you in the next video. Peace.